This is insane. If I had as much self-confidence in my tennis game as these people who were surveyed do, I would have won Wimbledon 17 times.
Have you ever wondered how two amateurs would fare against two former D1 tennis players? Well, in this video, you're gonna find out. Done with the morning workout, time to take a cold shower and then head off to practice. It's made it to Salk for the first tennis practice of today. So this morning session is actually hosted by Team Stockholm. It kind of compiles all the top players in the Stockholm region, and then they organize kind of weekly practices. And this is one of the first one for the indoor season, so I'm actually not quite sure who I'm playing with and what we're doing. But yeah, it's usually always a good practice there, good intensity, and we'll see what we can do here. So for the first tennis session, there was actually a lot of hitting here in the morning, and yeah, we started off with this drill where we had two cones, so kind of like 3 lanes, and you just had to put one ball in each lane and just move it around back and forth, and yeah, it's just a lot of reps and a lot of continuous activities. It's almost like a kind of like a marathon workout here, and it's pretty difficult when we had a little longer sessions to try to be, you know, like super aggressive and like powerful on every shot, because yeah, I mean, it's just pretty tricky to just stay on the ball for so long as we did these. But either way, it's good to kind of just get the groove, especially moving indoors after playing a lot of outdoors. Just like dictating and moving the ball around was just very, very nice to just feel a lot of balls on the strings, and just, yeah, just improving kind of the, I don't know, the accuracy and the shot making, and just constantly, you know, getting in the right position with movement. Just these small adjustment steps, just constantly trying to improve those. Just finished off with the morning session. I gotta admit, pretty exhausted. This whole session is like, I don't know, it's just so much hitting, and to be honest, I don't necessarily agree that this is the best way forward right now, because they do put a lot of emphasis in saying that we miss too much. But I mean, I want to argue that nowadays tennis is just so much more power oriented. Like, it's so much shorter intervals where you have to be like 110% like aggressive and movement, like so focused stepping into it, much more compared to, like, people don't miss these days. I feel like people hit the ball hard and inside the court, so you just have to be the one like first on the ball the majority of times at this level. So I think, to be honest, like, obviously this is good to do every now and then, but playing for like 2 minutes or like a minute and a half, 2 minutes, when you're trying to be aggressive, move forward and backwards, it's just going to be pretty much impossible to keep doing it for, like, after 30 seconds you gotta start going down. It's like a 400-meter sprint. Like, you can't play, like, nobody can sprint 100% for 400 meters, because you just kind of get over that threshold. And I think that happens here in some of these exercises. It just becomes a little too long on those. But yeah, as mentioned, I think it's very good to kind of alternate between this every now and then, just kind of get that pump. But gonna grab some nice lunch now and get ready for the afternoon. So for the afternoon session, we're having some match play. I'm playing against my good friend Jack Wistrand. He's a very good player with a couple of ATP points, and it's always a very competitive match when I'm playing against him. And yeah, I really like this in afternoon session, that it's just no fuss gameplay. Everybody gets a couple new balls and then 5 minutes, and then just right on it, and just trying to get that real feeling and nervousness of playing an actual match. Because yeah, there's no way getting around it. This is for sure the best way to keep improving your gameplay and stuff. But yeah, if you guys are enjoying this and maybe want to watch more of this one, make sure to stay tuned and subscribe to the channel, as I'm posting the full highlights from this match very, very soon. And yeah, managed to finally take it down there. And always a competitive match against Jack. He's such, yeah, I really like playing against him, because he's always become such a competitive and like focused. And he's such a tricky player. You know, if you lose focus just a tiny inch, he will straight away just pounce on it. But yeah, done with tennis for today. I actually just got word that we're not playing our doubles match in the evening as I thought. But yeah, it's a really fun match. We're playing against some of our friends at our local club, and it's actually kind of like a club tournament. I ended up playing it in doubles with my good friend, just to kind of try to get some matches in, and yeah, just have some fun there. So we'll see how that one goes. But as I'm not playing it today, so we'll do a little and move into the thing that I think a lot of you came to see. So for this match, we're playing a club match in the quarterfinals of a club championship, kind of fall doubles tournament. And yeah, me and my partner Jacob Amlon, who played #1 singles and doubles for UNLV a couple years ago, and me myself, I played for UCSB and LSU D1 college tennis. When it comes to our opponent, when it comes to their ranking, I'm actually not sure what kind of national like NTRP ranking or UTR ranking they have right now. I do know one of them actually has above a 9 UTR though, but maybe you guys could give your guesses in the comments below what you think their UTR ranking. And yeah, we're just having a little match here, just trying to feel each other out and see who can get by here. So hope you guys enjoy, and yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun points here. So there you have it. After a hard-fought battle, we finally managed to get the win there, 6-0 and 6-1. And actually, a pretty fun side note is the fact that one of our opponents, the left-handed guy, me and him actually played a doubles match. Played against two guys who were actually ranked inside the top 1,000 singles at the time we played against them. We actually beat those guys in straight sets and doubles. So it's just a little fun side note there. Because we won this match, we moved into the semifinals of the club tournament. So make sure to check out the next video where we play the semifinals there and take on 2 D1 players. But either way, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Ciao!